So I'm gonna start off with my eyebrows. I haven't done an eyebrow routine in a minute, and I honestly kind of didn't want to do it now because my eyebrows are kind of jacked. I let somebody new do them, so it's not my typical shape. But as far as eyebrow products that I prefer, I do prefer Benefit products. So my favorite eyebrow product is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. And it has a spoolie on one end, and then it has a really skinny eyebrow tip. They also make the Goof Proof brow pencil, which is kind of the same, except it just kind of has a fatter tip. And their new one is actually really cool as well. It's the My Brow Pro. They come in different shades, but it's almost like a old school pencil, and it has like, it tells you like which each color is for, and it kind of has the definer. This is good for like on the go brows, but because I don't have no eyebrows right now, I have to really define my shape. So I'm going to use the Precisely Brow, and I'm also going to use the Brow Zing, which is a eyebrow palette, and it comes in a cream and powder. So yeah, I'm just gonna start. I normally start with my spoolie, just kind of brush them in the direction that I want them to go in. I do prime my eyebrows before I do it, just because I don't know, sometimes I feel like my eyebrows can get a little greasy with all the moisturizing products. So I do add a little primer on it. I did use my Becca Evermatte Poreless Primer. So I normally just take this and I just do hair-like strokes throughout my eyebrow just to fill it in some before I really get to shaping my brows. Like I said, the eyebrow lady just jacked up my whole shape, so I have to like now go in and like create my shape. So I like an arch towards the end, so what I'm gonna do is just kind of lift this tail end of my, pull the skin and lift this tail end of my brow. And then I'm just gonna kind of outline the shape I want. So now I'm gonna go into that Brow Zing Duo palette, and I like to use the brush that comes with it. It has a really nice angled brush, and I prefer to use the powder. I'm just going to outline the bottom portion of my brow. And I don't know if I mentioned, but I use my brow products in the number 5. So I feel like outlining the bottom just really gives me that definition. And it shapes my brow. And when I use the powder, I only either outline the bottom. I'll do the top if I need to, but I don't actually fill it in. I'm just literally outlining my brows with this. And now I'm going to conceal the bottom portion of my eyebrows, and I'm going to be using the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. This is in the color Tan. And again, I'm using the other end of that brush. Alright, so I only outlined the bottom portion of my eyebrows. I feel like it just gives it a more natural look. I don't like to outline the top part. And now I'm just going to blend that concealer out. And I normally like to blend the concealer down onto my eyelid so that it blends in with my eyeshadow base. And I prefer to do my eyebrows first, so that's why I kind of go in, because once I actually add foundation and everything, it'll get rid of the unibrow effect. Alright, and then to set my brows, I'm going to use the Benefit Gimme Brow in the color number 5 again. Just a little small one. And I just like to brush my hairs up and out. And that is it for my eyebrows.